Okay. Just a guy in his truck with his Oakleys on, about to really give it to the camera here. What is up, guys? AJ Good here, not at the House of Masks. We're actually shooting a very different type of video than what I normally film. This would have been something that you saw on the channel in like 2016 or something. It's gonna get kind of vloggy. So I'm actually out of a camera right now while I have returned to the shitty camera and am waiting for the other camera. And I figured this would be a good time to break the phone out and shoot a vloggy style video, because what we are doing is pretty vloggy. I'm with Doug right now, and we are on our way to pick up an old claw machine. So we are driving an hour and a half away from Chillicothe to Urbana to pick up this claw machine. I've been watching this on Marketplace for a while, and they finally dropped the price down to like $100. And it's pretty old and pretty much fits exactly what I'm looking for. And if you're wondering why I'm looking for a claw machine, then you need to go watch the Buckethead update video that I shot not too long ago. We are making a Buckethead land gift shop, and we want an old claw machine to turn into the slaw machine and fill it full of different Buckethead style items. And I just think that it's going to be really cool, so I'm pretty excited. We're about to hit the road now. We stopped to pick up a dolly, and then we're going to Tim Hortons, of course, and then it is an hour and a half drive, which isn't too bad at all. Pick this thing up, $100, super good, super cheap. Everything else on there is like 300 and above, so I'm super stoked with this. And then once it's in Chillicothe, we're going to customize it. We're going to get custom decals and all kinds of stuff. So Buckethead Land will soon have a cool little display, the slaw machine full of different horrors and atrocities, and I'm stoked. So dolly time, Dolly Parton, Dolly playing dolls, something, I don't know. Doug's got the dolly is what I'm trying to say. And then Timmy's, and then slaw machine. Alright, so we just left this guy's house, got this thing loaded up, and by we, I mean Doug loaded that thing up. Wrong, might I add. What? And that guy was a fucking weirdo, so I didn't film too much while we were there. We'll probably just pick up where we left off at home and show you guys what the deal is with this thing. That guy was a really dense human being.
I hope he watches this fucking video, dude.
Yeah, and he just, he was really hard to talk to, and I just really wanted the transaction to be over with. So whenever we get back to town and get this thing unloaded, we'll give you guys the rundown and show you guys a little bit more about what we're gonna want to do with it and stuff. So, okay, bye. You need that tossed?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Got it. So we've run into a slight inconvenience, not really a big deal, but this thing's very heavy and Doug just hurt himself. We want to stick it over there between the portal stuff and the buckethead stuff, so it's like the cap off piece that separates these collections. And I want to tuck it under that little piece of wood, and it is a 1/2 inch too tall with these wheels on, so we're taking the wheels off and then we're going to slide it right on in there real good. Ten out of 10 would not recommend buying a claw machine.
It's heavy.
Listen guys, I promise, okay? I promise Doug isn't doing all the work, just most of it. I am helping, but I also have to film, so. Plus Doug's doing all the work, so there's that also. You suck. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so we've got it all cleaned out back here, and I am ready to start putting stuff in. I am just going to have an abundance of things that I think Buckethead would like in a claw machine. So stuff like, you know, severed hand. We've got this skinned face mask that kind of looks like the one that he was wearing in the park interview. We've got a little Texas Chainsaw Massacre action figure, that'll be pretty cool. And then just some other random stuff, like an old saw or a hammer, and maybe some Michael Jordan stuff, karate stuff, just you name it. If it's Buckethead related, we will stick it in there. And then later I'm going to worry about the lighting, because there is something wrong with it. I knew that it didn't work when I went up and picked it up, but I really just wanted the shell because I want to do my own lighting. And after the lighting is done, I am going to make a bunch of custom decals for all of this, so it'll actually be a legitimate slaw machine made for Buckethead land, and I think that that is going to be pretty cool. So I am going to start sticking stuff in there now. It's definitely not going to be full today. It's going to take quite a while to probably acquire everything that I want to put in there and make it halfway decent looking, but for right now, it is what it is. I will shoot some close-ups of this once I put that stuff in there and I lock the front back on, and then whenever the entire project is finished, I will definitely make a finished completion project video and post that for you guys. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the vloggy type stuff. Maybe this will get you guys ready for Halloween hunting 2020, because yes, I think we're going to make that happen. We're going to see how it goes. Obviously, Spirit Halloweens are far and few between with the whole COVID thing, but it is what it is. We will find something somewhere, and we will continue to hit thrift stores that are open and all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks, or Buckethead Land, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and we'll see you guys later.
I hate AJ Good. 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 Yeah, I love, I hate AJ Good. You need to put a mask on. I hate AJ Good, so wanna ask for. Catch me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on, mask on, mask on, mask on. You might see him off in traffic.